Hola, y'all. It's Mackie. Shalom. And, oh my god. So, well, quick disclaimer. If you do not want to hear about sexual things, or things involving vagina, or birth control, or anything like that, or genetic disorders, or medical weird shit, don't watch this video. Okay, you've been warned. Now that that's out of the way, uh, I am ADD, and I just had this random thought because I'm 21 years old now, and it just crossed my mind that I have to go get an exam soon. Women, at the OBG, or not OBGYN, but at a GYN, uh, ugh, I don't want it. I'm not looking forward to it. Um, and I labeled this video genetic disorder problems, rant, whatever the hell you want to call it, because I know exactly what I'm going to hear, because I've heard it before. Uh, I'm not looking forward to it. Okay, y'all, people, you would think that people in the medical field who work in reproductive, hormonal, endocrine, whatever, thingy mabob, jigger, would know about this, but apparently not. I don't know how they train nurses today, but it literally bugs me to the point where I want to say something stupid. Okay, so I have a genetic disorder. I was born with it. It is called Turner syndrome, which basically means that instead of being, well, I am female, but instead of being XX, like a regular female, I'm known as XO, because I am XX, but it basically just means that like my second X chromosome is just like it's crap. So this is uh this is going to be a rant because and because of that, like because of, well, blah, 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 blah. And before I get into that, I'm going to say because of my genetic disorder. Sorry, I got ahead of myself. I am that basically makes me unable to have children naturally. I either have to, well, my boyfriend and I will either have to adopt, or I have to get in vitro fertilization, or we have to use a surrogate mother. One of those three options is my only option. There is no way for me to simply have sex with my boyfriend and get pregnant. It won't happen. Now is there are cases where girls who have Turner syndrome can be mosaic, and in that case there is a small chance, but I am not mosaic. I have been karyotyped, was karyotyped when I was a baby. I am not mosaic. I am fully, no child is naturally being created in here. Okay. So now that we have that out of the way, because of that, my boyfriend and I don't really use protection when being, intimate. Um, Simply because of the fact that I'm just gonna say it, he takes long as hell, and then also, like, I can't have kids anyway, so there's not really a risk, and he and I are both clean of STDs, so, so, why not? Like, whatever. Okay, but because of that, I have to constantly still hear these nurses every single time I go to get my birth control act like I can get pregnant, and I cannot. Literally, they see it on my medical records. They know why I have birth control, because usually people, like women, will get it to control their periods, or for whatever reason, I get it to have one. I get it to supplement the hormones in my body. It's basically like, okay, think of a trans woman, like how they take estrogen. That's basically me. I mean, I am female, but that's basically me. Like, if you took a trans woman and gave her, like, an actual female body, that's me. Like, they made me do that so I could just go through puberty and stuff, and that's why I had the birth control to supplement hormones. They know this. But every single time I get asked the question, when did you last have, like, are you sexually active? And I have to say yes. Do you use protection? No. When was the last time you had unprotected sex? The last time I had sex? And then it starts, oh, well, you can have well, you know, condoms can prevent unwanted pregnancy, STDs. And then I say, oh, you know, I'm very polite and I say, oh, well, you know, I have a genetic disorder. I can't get pregnant. Oh, well, you know, people who don't think they can get pregnant still can get pregnant. Like 90% of the time it happens. And I understand that. I understand that certain women who think they can't get pregnant can. Not me. Okay, literally. Like, I have my body fucked up, okay? Basically. And these women still think that there's a chance that I can have a child. Well, this was when I was little, but I remember in middle school I used to have to get x-rayed because I had scoliosis, and they always have to ask you if there's any chance that you can get pregnant, or if there's any chance that you could be pregnant at that date, at that time, and I got so fed up with it. I literally went up, and I remember I was like 13 or 14 and asked my mom, I'm like, is it okay if I just say not unless it's Jesus? Because literally it'd have to be Jesus up in my uterus for me to get pregnant naturally, okay? Literally. I do not I cannot get pregnant, and I'm dreading going to this appointment. I don't want to go because, just because it's awkward. Like, I don't want someone it's like literally down there, like, I'm fine, I'm chill, like, you don't need to look at it. Why? And I know I'm gonna hear the same thing unless I go to YGYN, who I have not seen. Oh gosh, I don't think I've seen her since I was a junior in high school, so it's been like 4 years. And she, like, it takes long as hell to get an appointment with her. I'm scared, y'all. I don't want to go. I don't want to go. I don't want to go. Because I know what I'm gonna hear. I don't want to go. Ugh. Ugh. Jesus help me. Jesus help me. Okay, well, that's my rant. If y'all have any awkward stories or comments, or if you want to laugh and say haha at my pain, please do so. I really don't care. Comments are awesome. Like and subscribe if you want. Pray for me. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace out, Girl Scouts.